Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Friday. Welcome back to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am Nik-J. I don't know who Goldilocks is over here. Oh my
Beyonce. It's Beyonce. No, I'm joking.
No, seriously, girl.
No, friend, listen, let me tell you. I don't know if your mama in here yet, but auntie, if you want to get outside tomorrow, I can take you to a place that's having a good little sale. This is $600 bid that I got for under $2. I was like,
her real cute.
Oh, thank you, friend.
She's really cute.
It make me want to comb out them dreads and let it do what it. Wait. All I need is about another year, and no.
She's good to play in while the locks flourish.
Yeah, whatever.
She's cute though.
Her hair is cute though.
Oh, girl.
I'm mad mine won't do that. I put it in balls, and it looked like that's what it looked like in some of them. Okay, all right. Good afternoon, you guys. Hi.
Not good afternoon, y'all. Come on in the room. Come on in. What'd you say?
Happy Easter. Merry Christmas.
We on that time. We on that kind of time today. What's in that cup? What is that?
Carrots and kale, 1 strawberry, 1 apple, half a pineapple, 2 celeries.
2 celeries, friend.
Celeries.
You must really like celery.
I love celery.
It's so strong in juice.
Yeah. I'm healthy. Like,
how you feel?
I've been feeling decent. That first week of doing this, It really do take your body through some changes and some shock and stuff because I didn't eat no food, and so yeah.
Good, friend. Good. Glad to see you. Y'all come on in the room. Hit the like button on your way in. Let me go over here and check and see what the likes looking like because y'all like to play.
Yeah, because I've been checking the likes because guess what, you guys? I am the person who goes and makes the shorts and stuff, and I'll be looking. The likes are looking better. So I do appreciate y'all like hitting the like button when y'all come in. Yeah.
We have 21 likes right now is what I'm seeing. And there are 42 people watching. Y'all hit the like button and share it if you can so that everybody else can know that we're in the house. I know it's a Friday. It's kind of slow. No big boxing matches coming on to this weekend. Huge, big Super Bowl weekend. But we do have old man Derek Chisora. And I think this is going to be his final fight against Otto Wallin. Y'all come on in the room. Hey, Coach Amber, let me scroll up to the top. Who we have here? Sticks and Jabs, thank you so much for being the first one in the room. Nakia, make them freeze. Corbin is here. 704 Joe. Hey, Shawala, y'all. Hey, girl. Hey. Acondo, LDBC or nothing. How are you? Mr. Big Play Bray, good evening. The Messenger 215 is here. Boxing and Barbecue, what's up? RT is in the house. Pablo Escobar is here. Hey, Quell. Y'all, wish my cousin a happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday,
Her
yeah.
birthday was yesterday. She catching up with me.
I know, right?
But
But she
I
ain't.
can't believe it.
She's still, but I'm still older, so I'm
Yeah,
still
you are.
the baby, so it don't
Did
matter.
you know the T in her middle name? We have the same middle name.
So I feel left. You know what I tell you, friend? You remember what I sent you? You remember
Yeah, I
what I sent
know.
you?
Okay.
Okay, I don't even know why you.
I don't either. Hey,
Okay.
Keith Tucker, how are you today? Hey, Marcus, Keisha Sellers. Hey, girl. Hey, Tavares Hall. What's up? Shogun 76 is here. GD is here. Eric O is here. Tevis Smith is here. Your favorite phenomenal Mexican is here. Yes, he did. I can't wait to talk to her about that. Peace be free. What's going down? Flyer Frequency, how are you? Black Martial Arts Society is here. Who else? Hey, Coach Amber girl. Bella Faith, hey girl, hey. Let's see. Who else? Kenton Davis. Hey, DJ K-Tail. King Corleone. Scarcities from upstate. Herb Winston, how are you? And Behind the Lens TV. Canelo ducked me, slid on in here. Hey, Janae, how you doing? And Light Skin Business, what's up? Oh, your Spectrum Baby won.
He did. I saw that, and he was up first.
Really?
He was. I saw that.
Coach Amber, that is huge.
Mm-hmm.
How old is he?
I don't remember seeing her say how old he was.
Congratulations. That is huge. That's really good. Listen, you guys, we were supposed to have Shuretta Metcalf in the house tonight. Oh, he's 15. Good job. We were supposed to have Dallas's own Shuretta Metcalf in the house tonight. We're still waiting on her. The link has been sent. So whenever she decides to click it, we'll get right to it. But until then, y'all know we're going to get into the boxing talk of the week because there's been a lot. There's been a lot going on in the world of boxing. There's been a lot going on. First, before we go any further, when we left before the main event of last Sunday's card. And happy birthday, Akando. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you for sharing it with us this evening. But friend, I have to get your synopsis of the entire event because we were gagged before we left with the entrance of Claressa Shields. I need to know now that the fight is over, the week has passed, she's done a couple of live streams. I need to know how you're feeling about Claressa's win, her victory, her outfit, her escort. I need to know how you feel about it all, friend.
What shall I say? A gag.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm glad she came right at this time too. Wait. Hey, girl.
Hey, friend.
Y'all, we got the champ in the house. The
What's
champ
up,
is
lady?
here. The champ is here.
It on a Friday.
In her cowboy blue and white. Yeah, I see you.
We hate haters on.
There we go. Y'all, we got Shuretta Metcalf in the house. How are you?
I'm good. How y'all ladies doing?
We're doing great. We're so happy to have you.
Yes, happy to be on the show with y'all. Look, y'all are so funny on Twitter. I love y'all. Man, y'all so funny. This is the favorite one I like that one.
That's all her. That's her. That's Boxiana.
But you know what?
That's all her.
She used to me because if you remember, friend, I told you, I remember Chicken from before Chicken was the superstar. Chicken was in the Facebook groups with me cackling and heckling and throwing them bowls. So I remember she been a big stepper for a very, very, very long time.
Okay, so listen, I have so many questions. I'm from Dallas. I reside in Houston now, but I'm from Dallas. What part of Dallas are you from? I can't hear you. You're on mute. You on mute?
Pick your phone up. It's sitting on the speaker. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. You from Oak Cliff? You from the Stiff Cliff?
Yeah, from the. You see my coat the other day?
Say it again.
You see my coat the other day?
I didn't. What you have on there?
It had Oak Cliff on it real big.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Now, people don't realize Oak Cliff is a neighborhood, but it's a huge neighborhood. What side of Oak Cliff you from?
South Oak Cliff.
What's your street?
Overton, Village Oaks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm a Glendale baby. Okay.
Then, yeah.
Yeah. Glendale, Pentagon, outlet.
Outlet, yeah, I'm a real baby. I used to stay in Fun Ridge, outlet.
One of my best friends stay in Fawn Ridge.
Yes, when
a little bit older, but okay. All right.
Look at y'all. Black folks be black folking all the time, baby. I promise we do.
I love this. Okay, so listen. My friend, she's been telling me about you since we started this show, since before we started this show. You happen to be very special in this particular genre. You, ma'am, I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong. Are you are you the most seasoned female champion? Age-wise?
No, it's actually other champions that's my age. Remember Nina, she older than me too. That's going back for the belt. Like, I'm not the oldest.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was like, man, she's so cold. Ain't nobody. Okay.
Like, it's a couple, like, if you really look at a lot of the female champions, a lot of them be in like 30s, they like late 30s.
Okay.
30s and stuff. And then some of them be almost 40, like, I guess because we started late.
Okay. So what took you to the boxing gym?
I started in underground boxing when they were fighting in the clubs. I was getting booked to go fight in other parts of town, in other states, everywhere. And it just came from there. I just fell in love with it. And I was just naturally beating people up.
So you just like to fight?
I mean, I like to fight for money. Yeah, money, yes. Because I wasn't even known for just going around fighting all the time. Like,
okay.
I wasn't scary and getting beat up, but I wasn't known for fighting. But they were just like, hey, you want to make some money? You can make some money fighting. I was just like, shoot, we fight for free all day in the hood. So let me see what's up. And it came from there.
So how did you move from underground fighting to the actual boxing gym?
So they were just like, hey, you ought to try for real. Like, you naturally been just fighting and winning, so try. So I started training for real at the gym in Village Oaks called Home of Champions.
Okay.
That's the boxing gym in there. So I went there, started training with my coach, Warnell Sims, and rest in peace. He passed away.
Okay.
I started training with him. I went amateur. I ended up becoming ranked number 5 in the country as an amateur. But then, I only got to get like 10 or 12 fights though.
Okay.
Yeah. So they ended up calling me because I already had a big. Oh, you want to ask me something?
I did. How old are you when you turned professional?
I think I was maybe 30.
Wow.
I think say maybe 30. It might have been 29 if I want to be correct. I think it was 29, friend.
Okay.
29. Yeah. I'm trying to get this and be truthful. I'm just trying to remember, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was 30 and I went pro. But and then the reason why I went pro, because I had so used to fighting like that. I'm making money when I fight. As an amateur, you make no money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when they called me and they were just like, hey, you want to go pro? We'll pay you this amount of money. I said, oh, well, then I'm just going to go pro. And then I just learned how to fight on the job. And that's literally what I've been doing. Wow. I done had more pro fights now than I done had amateur fights.
Wow. Okay, so you said you learned how to fight on the job. Previous to this, Did you have another occupation that you had to let go to concentrate on this, or did this come right on time for you?
I mean, it came right on time for me. I was pretty much just being a hustler. That's what I'm gonna say.
Enough said. Enough said. Enough said. Friend, what?
Because I
I saying y'all,
already know.
because y'all saying y'all already know.
Yeah.
Enough said.
And especially like coming out of Dallas, that's what you expect. You expect the hustler coming out of the D anyway. So
Yeah, you know, like now my own boutique and salon. Like I done had jobs, but I never really like working for nobody. Cause
Mm-hmm.
baby, if I don't want to come to work today, I don't want to work.
I know that's right.
Yeah. And so I just this person though, I just always had a lot of hustle about me. So I just always did different things. Like now, you know, I got my own mobile bartending business, taxes when it's tax season. I go training, like shopping stuff right now. Yeah.
hold
Okay.
on,
Yeah. So
mobile bartending. We might have to hook up when we do our little meet and greet. You might have to pull up
I just
and
got
do our little thing.
stuff
Say
on.
it again.
I paid for a meet and greet. That's why I got this stuff on. They had a they just got into a new store, their first store, and they wanted me to be their special guest and chat them out and have everybody there. So
You
I'm just,
better have several streams of income, honey. You better have them.
baby, these kids, it's not cheap.
Listen, okay. Speaking of kids, how did your two boys? How did they feel about mommy fighting like this? How do they feel about this?
What they be lit. They be telling my mama can beat your mama up. I mean, stop telling them that for they be mad.
How old are they?
17 and 19.
Oh, okay. You got.
Yeah, I got they grown now. You know what I'm saying? They still my babies.
Yes.
Yeah, they I forever reminds. And you know my 19-year he's autistic, so I still have to really like watch him and stuff like that because he's still high functioning.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how it is when they try to manipulate that stuff.
Yeah.
I just watch.
Okay. Well, excellent. Excellent. Friend, what you got for?
How do you feel coming back to Dallas after winning your belt and the city loving you the way they've been loving you out? Like I've been seeing you so many different places. You know, I follow you everywhere. So I see you on everything. Like the city is really embracing you. How does that feel after like coming up the chain and the ladder, like getting it how you had to get it? How that feel for you?
I mean, it's like surreal. It's it's crazy. Like it makes me want to cry sometimes when they do it because it's just like, dang, I'm talking about women walk up to me and say, hey, you don't even know what type of inspiration is because of my age and stuff. And they be like, hey, you putting on for us. Like, you can't even tell when, because like nobody really just knew my age like that until like the commentator when I won. And he just put me out there like
Yeah,
that.
he did.
You know what I'm saying? You see, I looked at him like, dang, you know what I'm saying? But and so but now that just really putting the light out there like, dang, you 40, you know what I'm saying, and you still like whoop ass, like you don't look like you just slow or nothing like that. And I love it. Like I thank God that I have, you know what I'm saying, this ability to still keep going and have the ambition to keep going and stuff like that.
How much longer you think you're gonna stay in the ring?
Uh I don't know. I'm really mad because the pandemic did take 2 years from me, y'all.
Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because my age was like, and some stuff was coming up at that time too, to where I could be placed for a belt. You know what I'm saying? So I
Oh man.
a champion, and that really my age was like 40, 41. Like, you know what I'm saying? This I just wanted to be able to get my get my wins, get my money, get it there because it was coming. But I ain't it's here now. Everything is for a reason. You know, God do everything for a reason. And maybe my time is now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
well, it is now.
my time is now because a lot of things, even my personal life has changed. And maybe when those things had got removed, then God let me start receiving my blessings because maybe those people or those things wasn't supposed to be around me because he knew I was gonna share it with them. And
Baby.
so now I'm not gonna share it with them. You know what I'm saying? Now God is giving me everything that I'm supposed to have, and I'm blessed and I'm thankful.
Talk to the people.
Uh,
Talk to
I'm
the
gonna make sure
people.
that's gonna be one I make sure I clip.
yeah,
Lose that dead weight, y'all.
yeah,
Because a
gotta
lot
get
of
stuff.
people
Hey,
they don't know that.
yeah, because I'm a happy person. I'm a I just know my spirit and like how I am towards people, and people would suck you out for that, or they would try to make you feel less, you know what I'm saying, because of how you know what I'm saying, you feel of yourself, or just how you are to other people and how other people treat you because, you know what I'm saying, of their hard work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, you were a seasoned individual when you learned that, but the lesson is always there. So
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you received it and you made the adjustments.
Yes,
Because
yes.
now look at you
Doing my thing.
doing your thug thizzle. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So somebody in the chat is asking what weight that you fight at. I know it's bantamweight. You're bantamweight champion, correct?
Yeah, bantamweight 118.
118. How tall are you?
I'm 5'7.5".
Baby, listen. 5'7" and 118, that's already an anomaly. It's hard to get off that jab. It's hard to get away from that.
Affecting even more and more, cause say I want one of them jabs that as soon as you step in, you just knock your head back. Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
You know what's going on.
Well, I saw you chopping wood, so where were you at?
I was with Bunny. Don't ask me who I was with. I can't stand.
I'm finna leave because you know what? I'm not going. I told her I'm not going. No, 15 seconds. 15.
Man, I mean, I said, bro, she get on my nerves every time.
Right. She's a thug and she be out there grinning and running and jumping on his back and stuff. I be like, friend, please. Oh my God. She ain't got none.
Listen, you know how it is. We always home team over here, and that includes all the
our home team. Yeah.
You know, we got love for Bud except for that one particular time.
Okay. And
you know.
Hey, it's understood, y'all. Dallas, cause look, one thing for sure, y'all always show me love, even though sometimes y'all be getting at me. Look, my coach sent me some of y'all trying to slug me, so y'all kicking it with a Bud on the weekend. I said, forget them, I don't care.
Man, you know what's crazy though, friend? It ain't even got. It's all love. Like that's why when you came over here, I told my friend, I said, man, I hope it ain't no nothing, cause we cool and I don't want to be. We just want everybody.
No, and it was so crazy with stuff. So, cause I remember I was supposed to come on the show once before, but then a lot of stuff came. I said, yeah, I ain't going on the show right now. I'm gonna have to wait. Cause like it was just, I said, what the hell just happened out of nowhere? Cause I wasn't even on Twitter, and I just get on there and I just like, damn.
He tried to steal the dog. Hold on, Bud tried to take your dog.
Oh, so when I was when you fight my son.
You gonna have to get something for him. I didn't know he tried to steal your dog. I'm reading the comments.
Now he got to fight my dog.
You know what? See, kick him out your home.
My dog was biting him when he was
messing with you.
No, he was messing with my son. He was trying to bite him.
He was protecting the baby. What kind of dog you got?
A Chihuahua.
Oh Lord. Okay. So, Shuretta, when is your next fight? Let the people know.
It should be. It's not finalized yet.
Okay.
So I can't really just. I do have one coming up. Like I know y'all seen Luke say something coming up. So I gotta wait till like everything good. But I will be announcing it and stuff like that. You know, I'll let you ladies know if everything was just finalized.
Now, can I ask you this? I'm sorry, friend.
Oh, go ahead, because I got one after you.
Is it a trilogy?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Because baby, I'm really mad. We haven't received the whatever the mandatory. They haven't emailed us or let us know anything yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm really like upset about it because it's just like your CompuBox is your only like argument. But what about your face? You know what I'm saying though? Because your face was telling another story. You know what I'm saying? It really was. Like it really was.
It was.
The first and the second time. I don't know how many times they gonna want you to beat up. Maybe you're gonna have to
just knock her out.
You're gonna have to stop.
I'ma just sit on the punch because I promise you she don't hit hard. When I watched the fight, it was pretty much she was just pushing the jab and out my head was on the line.
Mm-hmm.
I should just sit right there and every time I come just knock her ass.
You know what? You start sitting down on them punches towards the end of that fight.
Yes, because The first fight I seen her move more. This fight I was pressing her because as
You
I said,
was.
the power never changed. You know what I'm saying? I just seen she just tried to box more, which was for her. She should have stayed the way she was and just be more aggressive.
Yeah.
Cause I was this time I was prepared to fight her.
I could tell.
Yeah, I was coming to take her belt, so I was prepared. She kept running away.
I could tell. I could tell. Go ahead, Free.
We can't get past Mio without bringing up Ebony. How do you feel about her going to get pregnant to duck you? That took me and took my spirit and threw it outside because you know that's why she got that baby.
That's why she got that baby. I don't want to fight Metcalf. That's what it was. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
We ain't gonna tell nobody.
No, we gonna tell everybody. We want everybody to know.
Try to get Mio to try to get the belt so that cause you know they probably be plotting and stuff so that she can fight Mio again instead of me. Nah, I want to dog you out. I want to dog you out.
You know what though? I don't think they gonna let her fight you just because of the condition. You know her eye don't take well to punches, and you got a habit of hurting folks. Like she do.
I don't take well to punches.
It don't. Do y'all you see what she did to that other girl eye? That other girl had that thing. And I was like, dang.
And it was big.
It was real big.
So Ebony got that eye. She gonna have that eye don't hold well to punches. It's only gonna take a few.
Oh, better not fight me how she fought Mio the last time. She better change her game plan.
Well, I'm gonna say it right here. When and if y'all do fight, I'm gonna need you to give her that Oak Cliff eye. That's what we gonna call it, the Oak Cliff eye. That's what I need you to give her.
I'm trying to put OC on the glove.
Put it on the glove.
so then maybe when I hit it, there's a press on her skin.
Tattoo it right on there. Boom and boom.
Yep.
Yep. So
Oak Cliff chick.
Yeah, all of that. So okay.
What?
I'm so happy for you. I'm really, really happy for you. I'm excited for you. Before you came on, we were about to talk about Clarissa Shields' fight last week. And you were one of the few boxers that actually supports Clarissa. And I know she's shown up to your events before as well. Why do you think y'all don't get the support from the male boxers that you all show and give to them?
I really just don't know. Like it's really crazy because we be going to our late fights. Like I be at fights too.
Yeah.
And it's like, especially like y'all get to watch history live in the making. Like this girl can really fight. She really putting on, and that really was a good fight.
It was
a good fight. And on top of that, that atmosphere.
How was it in there?
Bro, I ain't never been to a fight like that in my life. That was like the club at the fight. That's why a lot of my videos, I'm not sitting down. They in that mud, dropping it. I'm talking about old people, men, women. They just jamming. They having fun. It's like a party. Then y'all hear when the fight go on, you can tell there's like people that personally know her because they like people just running down and just whoop that trick.
Oh wow,
that trick. They want to get a wrestler. They ain't even calling her about Clarissa. They calling her by her name that they call her in Flint. So like the people was lit. It was lit. Just the whole, even the way in was lit. It was crazy.
It's Detroit though. And that's just so Detroit is so soulful and cultural, and the black people gonna black people to the highest level in Detroit.
Did drive out to that fight because when we talking about, they were like, "Yeah, we from Detroit."
That's And I'm saying Detroit. I know it was in Flint, but
Detroit was like 50 minutes away.
So I just wanted to commend you on being supportive because it's so apparent that it's lacking. But you showed up and she's shown up for you. And I love that about y'all. I love that you guys have a camaraderie like that and that you support each other. And I think that's awesome. Friend, did you have something else?
Yeah, I do. When you come out for your next fight, I got a request.
What's up?
You're going to have to come out to some Dallas stuff because...
Oh, you know what I usually do? I always do, and I usually only come out to female rappers. If
Okay.
talk me out, I try to do females, Dallas females and stuff. But I did that song because it was a Japanese song, and the song saying I wanted to cut your head out like a snake. Like you know what the song say. So it was a Japanese. Cause look, if you see the crowd, they thought it was her first because Japanese song. And that was like, oh, that's her. Yeah.
Vicious.
So I was trolling. That was me trolling.
Yeah, this is one of our one of the guys that comes through the chat. I remember that fight, your fight, and he said, I don't know if he's the one who saw you at the bar, but he spoke so highly of you. He said he had such a great time with you after the fight.
Oh, we had fun. I was twerking in my outfit. I had my fight outfit on. I ain't even changed clothes.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Taking shots. I ain't got. Well, you know, I hadn't been drinking for so long, so I think I had like 2 or 3. I was lit.
Gone. Listen, y'all. Speaking of drinking, and this ain't got nothing to do with boxing, but have y'all ever? I just saw a little something on. I don't know which social media app I was on, but the girls are drinking Moscato with a shot of tequila. Have y'all had that?
I think that, and I'm.
But when I start drinking again, I'm trying. That sounds good.
Moscato.
I only drink Moscato wine, and tequila is my first hard alcohol that I drink.
Moscato with a shot of tequila, and if you really want to be fancy, get a shot of Cristalino tequila.
Cristalino. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. See,
This bougie. Okay, listen. I still drink Patron. I don't know about all y'all.
Okay, listen. Patron has a Cristalino now. Patron has a Cristalino. Cristalino is like is a top shelf tequila. It's a you know, like they have VSOP.
Yeah,
it's like the VSOP of tequila.
Okay,
baby, I'm gonna try that. Not this week because I'm trying to do right. But ladies, Moscato with a shot of tequila.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Y'all report back.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I make a video and tag y'all.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna coordinate.
I'm gonna see. Then I'm
You know what? She finna be on live clowning, calling folks names. Don't do it, friend. Don't drink it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're not gonna hold you forever, but we really, really thank you. Friend, did you have anything else? Because
I'm super excited for you to have came through here. Like, this made my highlight of my day. I'm just
look, when my phone got a little juice, so I knew where I could just move and I hang up. I hurried up and got her. I said, dang, I want to think I'm being funny. And like, you know, I mean,
that's what I said when we started. I said, I know she probably moving around. She started and waited for you to drop it. The link
going up there. But you know, I got you. You know,
Look, you stuck here now. Now you ain't got no choice but to come back and come hang out with us. Cause I hope you had a good time.
Yes, I did. Yes. Hey, you know y'all funny. I said, man, I just want to know what they gonna be asking me and saying, cause baby, y'all funny. And
listen, that's her. That is all.
I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post it in just a little while. Soon we get done, I'm gonna post it and tag you in.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, that is hilarious. When you post it.
Yeah, I definitely would do that. I'm gonna do it in just a second. Matter of fact, I can go ahead and do it now.
Well, we know you had a long day. Busybody. Yes. Entrepreneur.
Yes.
Boxing champion. But we thank you so much for joining us this Friday evening. Make sure you guys drop them your social media information so they can follow you. Where can they follow you on Twitter and Instagram?
Shay Metcalfe, SHA Metcalfe on Twitter and on Instagram, DA_real_slim_goody with a Y. The real Slim Goody.
The real.
Yeah.
Why do we do that in Dallas? Because my name, I'm the real Nik-J on Twitter.
Because I started seeing when I was the Slim Goody, when I first made the pay, I was just Slim Goody. Then I seen some more girl. I said, they're not the real ones.
And why are we like
that? That's some Dallas crazy.
Ain't that some Dallas shit?
Bro, we still think we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. Hey,
and you better not tell me we not.
We is going. we might got a chance. They might switch the team at the last minute. No.
Y'all gonna need Jesus.
Why are we like this? That is so Dallas.
I don't care.
Because I said so.
I don't
care. Okay? I don't care what you think. Because I said it.
I'm saying,
what nobody else said. I said it.
Y'all need to come together and get y'all guys some help. Y'all really, they need it. I'm sorry, I'm finna go. Let me.
You might want to. Anyway, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.
All right, see y'all later.
Bye.
When I tell you I love her so much.
That was fun.
That is Dallas for real. She is awesome.
Y'all hit that like button, please. That was awesome. We really appreciate her coming through. Thank you so much. That was fun. And y'all, for real, I don't know what they be putting in the water in Dallas, but most people from Dallas have that same kind of attitude. You just really can't tell us nothing. I don't know why I don't know. You just can't. Coach Amber, thank you so much. She came through with the $5 super chat. About time. Y'all got chicken on the show. Absolutely. Absolutely. And who else did we have down here? ATL Unanimous Boxing. He says, salute to all you beautiful queens. Thank you, ATL Unanimous. We appreciate you coming through this evening. She is the best. That was so fun.
I told you, friend, she fun. Like she's fun. Dallas used to be
grown.
Yeah, Dallas used to be fun at one point in time. At one point in time, it used to be funner. It used to be funner than what it was.
Light on Dallas now.
Funner. It used to be funner.
Light.
And Mo 3 was still alive, like before he hit this actual stardom, when he was still just Marcus, Dallas was fun.
Listen, I haven't lived in Dallas since I was 18, but I'm very territorial that way. One of my best friends was sent me a little a post on Instagram. She DM'd me a little spot that's in Dallas that they're opening a Dior cafe, and she had the audacity, because she is from Houston. She had the audacity to say to me, "I wonder why they went to Dallas. Why come this wasn't in Houston?" Ma'am, pump your brakes. Ma'am, don't do Dallas. Don't do the home of the TV show, J.R. Ewing. Don't do the ponies.
Yo, JP City, you gotta calm down and relax. My son is having a meltdown behind it. It has been down literally all day, friend. We can't play the game.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
We can't play the game. I don't know what's going on with PlayStation. Like, it's completely crashed.
Oh, they want y'all to talk and have conversations.
No, we want to play Call of Duty. Fix our
Go outside and play. What you say? Touch some grass.
I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm 27 and a half years old. I don't need to.
I'm sorry. Read a book. Listen to some music.
No, ma'am. I want to play Call of Duty. I want to shoot some stuff. I've been at work all week, having a stressful week. I need to shoot.
Go to the gun range. I know you got one of them.
Yeah, but that's not the same. Ain't no zombie sneaking me. And I can't talk to Kay and my son for support when we need to come together and kill a big group. I need, no.
Why she hating on you, big dog? Why she hating on you? Why she hating on you?
I'm just saying. Shanae, I'm 27 and a half.
Today.
Tomorrow, too.
The weekend.
For the rest of the year.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, all right. Okay. All right, y'all. So look, we're going to keep it rolling because we do have a lot to discuss in the world of boxing. There's been so much going on. I mean, where do you want to start, friend? We could,
We
we
can
could,
whatever.
well, let's just start with I'll get the minor stuff out of the way. Okay. I'll just give you guys some updates on what we have coming up. We have Sabriel Matias. Sabriel. He finally has inked a fight with Gabriel Venezuela on March the 1st. Okay. We got a lot of fights that are being finalized, but that one has been finalized. We also have Naoya Inoue. He's going to take on David Picasso June 14th, and he's coming to Vegas for all the folks who've been begging him and acting like he got a problem fighting in the States. He is going to oblige y'all and fight in Vegas. Now, I know a lot of folks are mad because they feel like he is ducking MJ. But this fella that he's, I'm sorry. Yeah, this fella that he's fighting is the WBC #1 challenger. So he's fighting his mandatory. Okay. So that's that. And then we still have a question mark beside Teofimo Lopez, your favorite, and your other favorite, Melvin Richardson Hitchens. Do you think that fight is going to happen, friend? They saying it's close to happening. What you think?
Friend, honestly, I don't care what Melvin or Teofimo do. They taking up space on my timeline currently.
Friend, you can't be like that. Those are two talented boxers.
Yay, good for them. Good for them.
You don't want to see that fight?
Melvin gonna get beat by some top competition. Teofimo done got beat already, which, you know, we're not making L's a big thing, but like Melvin gonna get beat. And not only gonna get beat, Melvin gonna get stopped.
You think he gonna stop him?
I'm not saying Teofimo is going to stop Melvin. What I'm saying is when Melvin gets up in competition, Melvin getting stopped. Melvin not that good.
Y'all, and when she say Melvin, because I know a lot of people are in here lost, she's referring to Africa. Richardson Hitchens.
Madagascar, Melvin. You know what's crazy? Why everybody so bent out of shape that I be calling folks names? Why y'all be mad at the names that I call people? Does it bother y'all?
Listen, people do not know how to take a joke. These folks are so freaking sensitive. Twitter is a place for fun and jokes and funny memes. Get your tight wad arse from under folks' comments. Typing like you typing.
We're just having fun, you guys. Like, life is supposed to be fun. Why so serious?
I mean, good.
Do y'all not have enough seriousness at y'all jobs every day? When do we get a day off, a break? I need a mind break. I want to stop.
I'm like, friend.
Melvin is that man's name. Budrick is that man's name.
That is what we affectionately call them. Go find something to do.
Gervonta is his name. What are we doing?
The cantankerous one is what I call him. If you can't take a joke, get out of here. Our shit says where comedy and boxing talk collide. We gonna have a good kiki over here and over there. Get your dry ass on somewhere. I'm sorry, I didn't have to say out. Yeah, Abdul Wahid. It's several. Cinnamon.
We're just here to have fun. We're here for a good time, not a long one.
A funky good time.
I'm having a great time. Every time I come in here, I have a great time.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
I'm going to continue to call him Melvin. Melvin gets beat at fighting someone in the top 5, top 2. Melvin is not good to me. Melvin gonna have to show me something.
Friend, I thought Melvin showed you something in his last fight when he beat Paro.
When I seen how much bigger he was than Paro, friend, fight night during the weigh-ins, I was like, okay, this might be a little bit tougher than what I thought of. Fight night, I was like, Melvin is 272 pounds, 6'4". I was,
Did you say 6'5"?
I did. What?
Friend, that is not accurate because the people will run in here and tell you that they were fighting for the IBF, which contains them. They cannot be over a certain amount of weight.
Melvin was 6'5", 242 pounds. He had only regained 10 pounds of his 140 weight limit. He was 247 pounds. Okay? Y'all argue alone about it. I'm not sold yet. He gonna have to fight somebody. He's gonna have to get in a fight for me to be like, yeah, I stopped calling him Melvin. I'll call him Africa. He gonna have to earn that. Africa's a big, strong name. He ain't earned that from me yet. When you think Africa, what you think of, friend? I think it's Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is hilarious. That's what I think about when I think about Africa, friend. Africa.
I think of Bacoli. If we talking about boxers and you say Africa, Bacoli comes to mind for me.
I think about Jamie Foxx. Oh my! Jamie killed that, friend.
He did. He really did.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I think. Like the way Jamie described Africa, that's what I think.
Janae.
She is so kick her out.
Awesome. Y'all are awful people. Awful people. Awful people. Phenomenal Mexican, thank you so much with the $2 holla. He says, these boys love these fighters. Hashtag leg test. Hashtag no ego. Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? Janae, you are an awful person. What's up, Karma, Bella Faith? I see y'all done slid on in here about Deezy, the late bloomer, gorgeous bear. Hey, girl. Hey, Sam Steele.
About Reginald backing out.
Oh, let's talk about it. Hey, mommy, I see you. So yeah, let's go ahead on and talk about it because I thought it was very interesting. If y'all didn't know, next week, Regis Prograis was supposed to be fighting Oscar Duarte, but he has to pull out, or he had to pull out of this fight because he has some type of shoulder injury. You know, the first thing I thought of, Tobler. Because you got injuries, that means your strength and conditioning must not be up to par. Go ahead.
That ain't what I thought.
What did you think, friend?
I think you didn't get off the shit quick enough. Everybody's dirty to me, friend. Everybody's dirty to me. I'm sorry.
Friend, we cannot put that on everybody.
Allegedly. All right. How about I do it like that? Allegedly. Everybody's dirty to me, friend. When you do stuff like that, remember when Ryan kept pulling out of them fights right before the fight was supposed to happen? He was dirty.
Ryan is different. He's a proven cheat.
And Regis is a proven vacationer.
That don't mean he a cheat, friend.
Yeah. You know what happens when you go on a vacation and you're a constant vacationer? You don't train.
That's why he hurt.
No.
Because you didn't pay your trainer.
No.
You didn't pay your trainer. Your strength and conditioning is suffering. That's what I thought.
He needs a job. He needs a job. And I'm going to send him back to New Orleans and send him to the plant. Because he came over here. He started claiming Houston. He going back home and he can get a job at the plants where everybody else go, or drive a truck. One of the two. He needs a job, friend. Regis is a vacationer.
Well, he did actually retire and then unretired, like really fast.
You want to know why? because they done made 47 trips to Disney World. Disney World is $5,000 per person. He could definitely, he could bubblegum shrimp. He definitely could. He definitely could go on, but
Y'all are some diabolical people. I mean, this chat is horrible.
You
y'all are some. Oh, y'all some
you should
mean folks.
you getting out of here and taking what you got and leaving. Where he can go back home, friend. I don't care, Sleazy. You always got to come in here and be politically freaking correct. And I can't Sleazy, you about to get a timeout. And you don't know who this person is for me to tell you about this timeout. But you're about to get one of these timeouts. And you're not going to know when I take you off to this timeout. So you're not even going to know when to come back. I don't need you being politically correct. We're here to have a good time.
We just had this conversation, Sleazy. We over here for the jokes and the boxing, okay? If your feelings is soft, you probably don't need to be over here, okay?
Just leave. We drink liquor and cuss over here. We're the cousins. Well, she ain't. We are the cousins that go for a walk on the holidays.
Yeah, no, I'm not that cousin.
She's not. She's going to stay in the house. The rest of us is leaving.
But I'm going to be a Moscato tequila sipping cousin.
What's going on? I don't want to be correct in here today. I want to be ghetto and unhinged. That's what we're doing at this time.
That's what we do. It's 20 and 5. Okay.
If you don't be doing with us tonight, get out.
We're taking a break. Okay. I don't know if y'all got the memo or not, but black women, yeah, we chilling. Don't ask us for sugar, honey, ice, and tea. Okay? We chilling. Don't ask for nothing. Don't try to correct me about nothing. Leave me alone. If you gonna correct me, you better be gentle about it.
I can't put no shiesty on right now. I'm having hot flashes. Bella, that's what we can do, friend. He can throw beads at Mardi Gras.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. He can make him a little money to get vacationers. So he can go on vacation again. Go ahead and throw you some beads, baby. He can throw the beads in Mardi Gras.
Well, he can only throw them with one hand because he can't do it on the hurt shoulder.
His shoulder ain't hurt. I just seen Regis out there playing volleyball.
Friend, please stop.
What? No, I'm not. No.
Please stop.
On all the business note. I'm snitching. Regis be out there playing volleyball, friend.
Well.
That's how he probably hurt that shoulder.
Well. I don't know, but he ain't fighting next weekend. So we don't know if we're going to see Regis again. We don't know if this was going to be his last hurrah or what. But I just thought it was funny, or not funny, weird. Hey, neighbors. Thought it was weird that he hurt his shoulder and at the same time he's in a kerfuffle with his strength and conditioning coach, his ex-strength and conditioning coach. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's it. Also, though, I did want to say, and we'll talk about it next week, one of the guys that I watch closely, he's a young up-and-comer. He fights at super middleweight. He's from Houston, Texas. My boy has a degree in nursing from Prairie View A&M University. Darius Fulgham, he's going to be on the undercard of that fight. And I thought it was funny because he fighting somebody named Winfred Harris. That's my daddy name, Winfred. So I'm going to be watching that fight. Anyway.
Eastern European sicker. Yeah, him.
Yeah, him. Hey, daddy. Anyway,
he gonna grab my face when he sees me.
He is. He really is. He really is. He is. So, friend, before Phenomenal Mexican talking about Reggie was spotted on the cruise doing the limbo. Y'all are horrible. I did see that drink more water because I want to say the Danielle trains out of Houston or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I saw him in her corner. So before Shay came on, we were about to get into what your overall thoughts were about Clarissa's victory and her the overall everything that has transpired since the fight.
Huh?
You heard what I said.
Well, congratulations to her. I thought her stopping Danielle was phenomenal. How she did it was phenomenal. Her outfit was fire.
She didn't stop her.
Okay, well, she
dropped her. Okay, sorry.
Same difference.
True.
Shout out to Snack. What? Why are you looking at me like that? It ain't even spelled right. It's not. I don't even know how to spell it. Anyways, Lou was in there dressed like the kingpin of the hour. I don't know how they pulled Lou into all of this drama and where Lou came from, but Lou was dead in the center. Shout out to Clarissa. I'm not gonna lie to you. My mama say that too. What she did was lit. I'm not even gonna capture you. I have nothing hateful to say when it comes to the viewership, how many people were tuned in. This was something that people were looking forward to. They were excited. The after reviews were crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it did its thing. I seen something like she had a couple of million views on something I ain't never seen that. I was like, okay, go off, sis.
You know what? I ain't gonna interrupt, but I do want to say this. I think boxers should really look at these weekends during this time of year when football is few and far in between. That match being on a Sunday night, even with and it was it was no football at all. That was a good time to have that fight. I know people are stuck on Saturdays. We will deal with Friday fights, but that Sunday slot around this time of year, I think that's a really good idea. I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was crazy. On a Sunday, all of those people to turn out, it was wild in there. You could tell it was loud. You could tell it was full. Before I get to rest of her, I'll go back to that because I got to finish what I'm saying first. Excellent turnout, excellent job. The performance was excellent. Danielle was like, shit, she didn't have to hit me that hard, like in her after statements about the fight. Yeah, I get it. I understand. But it was cool. I was proud to see Clarissa have her moment. It was big. It was bright. It was everything that she deserves it.
Correct.
She deserves that. I don't agree with a lot of the things that being said and, like the history making comments and all of that. I get it. I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like there's not a lot of competition. We can't ask for much. We can't say much. We can't criticize much because she don't have many people to fight.
And it's not her fault.
It's not her fault. Everybody want to get a BBL and be on Instagram instead of, fight. And a lot of girls got hands to be in the ring, but we're not living in a sports influential world anymore. We're living in the world of wags and all that. Well, I don't even know what the hell a wag is. I wish that's crazy. Like, that's what we're living in. But for her to not have no competition, she moving up through. And I see I'm not answering that, Keisha, because I got attacked. And I don't want to attack the old men tonight. They were mad at me because they were like, oh, you just a hating old bitch. No. I retweeted a young dude today and was like, because he was like, there's no reason that I should be competing for women my age with men that are 32 and 38 years old. You're right. You shouldn't be, but you are. because we are living in a world where these little girls love older men. We have made that type of culture cool. They don't want no boys. The boys is immature. They wearing nail polish. I don't like him. He too girly. I'm gonna go get me an old man. Y'all just don't know. They're worse. You're gonna have just as much drama with that old man as you're gonna have with that young one. Then I seen Clarissa, and she pissing me off, and I'm trying to think of a word to use. I feel like I didn't drink a bunch of liquor. My vegetables are strong in that cup. But
Let it rip.
baby, you is not in love. You don't love the first person that's showing you some real mature attention, my baby. I'm sorry.
But I think I love heat. I'm sorry.
And then she made a tweet today and she's already talking about kids. My son gonna be just like this. And friend, my spirit was just breaking by the second because it's coming. I'm just waiting for it to be announced. And see, I used to see the older guys picking some of the girls up from school too. And I see people be saying, she grown now. He almost 50. When he was 15, she was just coming out. And I don't mean out the closet. I mean out her mama when he was 15. So, like, I'm not understanding, regardless what y'all finding okay about this, because two people are grown. The age gap is weird. She is, Elijah Muhammad said, a good age for a wife is half a man's age.
Elijah Muhammad was screwing on young girls. Don't you come in here with that.
You know what? I'm just gonna think y'all like youngins, and when I'm willing to think if you're a dater at 18, you're a dater at 16 too. So I'm not gonna argue with y'all. What y'all do in y'all personal life is y'all own. But for this baby to be 30, not really had no real love, like matureness and
I
stuff.
want to say he 47. He 46.
Okay, yeah, y'all grown. You know what? The comments let me know what I can see about y'all. So go off. Y'all
Friend, maybe she wanna be
when
with a mature man.
when he was 15,
But
she was just coming out of her mama.
Friend, but he's not 15 and she's not 0.
All right. Go off. And a whole lot of these dudes that's in here saying she 30, she grown. Let your daughter, your 30-year-old child, walk in the house with a 47-year-old man. Not only just a 47-year-old man, a 47-year-old married man. Let's see how that goes. Because the man is still married. And we on here talking about black love, black love, black love. She in the public talking about she in love with a married man. And she love how, yeah, baby, yes. You have no idea, girl, you just don't know. You just have no idea what you ain't even went through yet.
That me too, Shower. I mean, she's damn near 30. So, well, let me not start there. Friend, go ahead. Are you finished or are you?
Y'all, let me get out these comments because I didn't been and said something really to one of y'all. All I'm gonna say is I don't care what y'all do. If y'all can appreciate a 15-year age gap, that's between you, your mind frame, and Jesus. Okay? What I'm telling you is that's not okay. What she doing is not okay. She is 29. He is 47 and married. If we gonna be love and all that, thank you, Karma. Love can't exist in this dysfunction. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Y'all got it, but I see a whole lot in here, and I'm definitely looking at the side eye. Believe that.
Well, what I will say is congratulations to Clarissa because that fight on that night, and I did see some of you guys' comments saying that it should have been a little earlier in the day, and I do agree with that because, you know, folks got to go to work on Monday and whatnot. But because it was her, people tuned in like a big dog. Okay, we were watching, and she did not disappoint. She put on a fabulous performance. And I did see somebody in here, and I want to say it was Sleazy in here talking sleazy and greasy like he likes to do. Don't shit on Danielle Perkins, okay? 42 years old. She started playing basketball. She's a two-sport athlete. Don't do that. Because were it not for her, Clarissa wouldn't have had anybody to get this this opportunity with. She went and picked her specifically. Okay? Don't do Danielle. All right? Danielle did the very BESS she could do. Don't do that. Okay? Sleazy, you asking for it. So, congratulations to both women for putting on a good performance. And let me add, shout out to the ladies who are actually friends that got in the ring. Message. Okay? These ladies are friends. They're cool. They like each other. And after Clarissa's victory, guess who she said she wanted to fight? Again, Franchon Cruz, who is her really good friend. Message to the men boxers who out here talking about they can't fight their homeboy. I'm just saying, women gonna always show y'all how to do some shit. I know y'all be mad, but just accept it. We gonna always show y'all how to do some shit. Anyway, fabulous ensemble she had on. She looked so cute in her black and gold. Baby, that was beautiful. I loved it. She looked great. The ring walk, the entrance was the song choice. All of that was grand. Okay, all of that was fabulous. All of it. She put on a fabulous performance. My girl was in there throwing them things. Okay. And y'all, it's hard to keep your focus when you at home like that. It's your people. That's a hard thing to do. It's a very difficult thing to do, to perform under that kind of pressure. I know y'all saying Danielle wasn't no competition, but still, it's boxing. We saw what happened to Jaime when he went home. Okay, Sarasi put him to sleep. It's possible because she got hit with some shit. It didn't hurt her, but she got caught. Made her think about some stuff. She did. So shout out to both ladies. Now, as far as all the other stuff that happened afterwards and whatnot, I would just like to say I agree with her, and I wish that her personal life could have stayed personal. But when you are dealing with someone's husband and they find out, you have no control over who else gonna find out. Okay? Now, I was not a fan, and I hate, and I can't believe she did it. Remy was dead ass wrong for coming to the internet with all their business like that, especially with whatever she got going on over there. Dead ass wrong. However, that's for her and him to figure out. Ma'am, let that man put a period on that situation. Don't come after no comma. You deserve your own whole book, paragraph, novel, or whatever in his space. Don't be a side insert. Don't do that. Let that be done and finished with before you get on live proclaiming love and whatnot. Because at some point, and you've made it known, you want to be married. You've been engaged twice. What you're doing if ever you say I do to somebody, you would want the just the respect as a woman for somebody to let you and your husband work out whatever it is y'all got going on before they interject themselves in y'all situation. That's all I'm saying. And because you reap what you sow. You really do reap what you sow. So minus what Remy did, minus what Papu is doing, I'm just talking to Clarissa, the young woman who I know wants and longs for a real ass relationship. Baby, let that man put a period on that thing. Okay? Let him do that before you come out to the world and proclaim your love for somebody else's husband. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, what you say, friend?
Bitches is bold. That's what I said. Bitches is bold. Bitches is bold. That's what I said.
Gun toting. I don't give a fuck about Remy. I don't give a fuck about Papoose. I don't give a fuck about Clarissa. What I'm telling you is all of that shit is messy and mangled. She needed to let them married people handle their married business before she put herself in it. Because, ma'am, you've made yourself an adulterer. Yeah, it ain't just him and Remy. They belong to each other. So, yeah, both of them committing adultery. But you, as the known willing participant, you are too. Y'all don't know that? Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, it's not no opinion. That's a motherfucking fact. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Remy ain't no boxer. Remy a shooter. Let us not forget. I'm just saying. Anyway, on to the next one. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, friend, is the back and the forth. 4 days ago, the fight was on. Yesterday, early morning, the fight was off. Last night, the fight is back on. And guess what? I think we're going to have a fight in September, friend. Turkey Al-Sheikh has spoken, friend. How do you feel about this? We're getting the fight that you didn't want. We have Canelo Alvarez versus Bud Crawford coming in September. How do you feel about it?
I don't know what you want me to feel.
Say it again.
I don't know what you want. I don't know what y'all want me to feel. How about that? I don't want this shit, and I don't care. Good for Turkey. Good for the cousin that's gonna win the AMG as the gift and the prize at the concert.
Janae, where the hell you been?
Baby, listen, I didn't know either. My first time hearing about it was just a few seconds ago.
Where y'all been? Yes, I watched the interview. Drink, I did. He broke it all the way down, and I loved how he presented it. Okay, he presented it so in his interview, which was about 30 minutes long, and he gave it exclusively to Mike Coppinger. He was giving Mike Coppinger the information. Okay. And I know a lot of times we, thumb our nose at Mike Coppinger and we don't believe nothing he got to say. But what he was reporting was actually stuff that was coming from the horse's mouth, Turkey Al-Sheikh. He did all of this on purpose. The man is I don't want to say it, he's a mad scientist. Okay. He was feeding him the information about Canelo and Bud Crawford. The first time we heard about it. Then he came back and he fed him the information about Canelo's deading the fight being deaded, and Canelo in talks for Jake Paul. Got Jake Paul involved, actually signed the contract. I don't know if Canelo was really going to do that shit or not, but they put it out to the media on purpose so that they could gauge how the public was going to accept it. And overwhelmingly, folks, we turned our nose down at it. Well, up at it and was like, down, because I turned my nose down. Yeah, turned our nose down at it. And then Turkey Al Sheik decided he was going to go back to the table because initially it was supposed to be a 3-fight deal with Canelo. So he goes back, circles back, spins the block, and now there is a 4-fight deal on the table for Canelo. We don't know who this first fight in May is going to be, but the September fight is in stone for Bud Crawford. And the 3rd and 4th fights are still up for debate. But he went back and he said he had a conversation with Canelo. And he basically told him, you better than that. You better than that. And I'm sure, and this is me just putting my own razzle dazzle on it. You already ain't fighting David Benavidez. You cannot announce you finna go fight Jake Paul after the performance David Benavidez just had, and then you gonna go fight Jake Paul, sir. You gonna diminish your legacy doing some mess like that. And what he said was so true and so interesting. He said you can do that. That fight will always be available for you. You can do that fight in 30-some years. Don't do that right now in your career. And he's so right. He is so right. And so I commend Turkey Al Sheik. The way he made buzz for this fight, the amount of they used the hell out of Jake Paul. I don't know if this was by design or what, but they used the hell out of Jake Paul, and Jake is mad. Girl, he's big mad. Friend, do you know he got online and made this comment about Canelo and the herpes on his lip? Girl, I said, oh, he hitting below the belt. Oh my God. So yeah, and called Canelo a slave. Now, Jake, honey, you see, this is where people don't have awareness. People don't have awareness. Certain stuff you might want to refrain. Certain phrases you might want to refrain from saying, Jake. And so now I would love to see and know who Jake is going to fight since he got Canelo snatched from, his grasp. Friend, what do you think about all of this? How do you, what?
I don't think, friend. Good. I'm glad Jake Paul is not fighting Canelo. If Canelo is fighting Bud, so be it. The back and forth, the herpes, there's a lot going on. It's very too much to discuss and very too much to talk about. I don't care about none of them. I don't want to see Bud and Canelo. I don't. I think Canelo ready to be done. And if he gonna be done, Bud is the fight that he gonna be done. He ain't fighting no David Benavidez.
No.
I think.
You don't think it's gonna be on the end of that fight?
Nope.
That deal?
Nope.
No.
No.
Well, Tevis Smith, thank you so much. He says Big Turk is stepping. Tank on the outside watching everybody's bag multiply. I know he's sick right now. Listen, another interesting thing that Turkey said in that interview. He said he wants to make the Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis fight. And he also said in that interview, we don't have to be, friends. We don't have to, like each other to do business with each other. I just want y'all to understand that there's some grown man shit right there. I don't have to fool with you. I don't have to like you like that to get this money. I don't have to do that. This is a fight I want to make. You see what I'm out here doing. You see what I'm out here doing. You see I got the bags. I heard what you said, but you playing. You playing, Mr. Davis. The man's got the funds. He just wants to fight. Speaking of, drink more water. Thank you for the $5 holler. He says, won't be no third or fourth fights. Y'all know we handing out early retirement packages. Ain't that right, Boxiana? Ooh, why he doing you like that, friend?
I don't know why I gotta be included in that. Like I'm just a Bud phenomenal fan now. Don't do that. My people gonna be looking at me crazy. Don't do that.
Drink, why you did that like that? Why you do? Yeah. No, but see, Lomachenko, he don't have to do business with nobody. He could stay doing just what he doing. I mean, it ain't never stopped him no way. He not, he ain't in no rush to do nothing extra, obviously. But I just thought it was interesting. Very interesting. I loved the sit down that he had, and he told Mike Coppinger, also asked him about the new boxing league that he's collaborating with Dana White. It's called the Boxing League. What is it? Some boxing league. I don't know. TKO Boxing League, I think is what it's called. He says in about 2 to 3 months, they'll be making an announcement. He says, be patient. These type of big ventures take time. Be patient. Okay. Keisha Sellers wants to know, how can Bud win, friend?
Snack. That's how everybody else doing it. Snack. Wow. Snack. That's how it's gonna happen.
Not snack.
If that shit ain't even spelled right, ain't that what? That's what Mega Mel said. It's not even spelled right. Snack. What did I tell y'all? They want you to cheat. They don't want you to get caught. Snack it up, Bud. If you know what's good for you, Bud. All the snack you can get it. Because believe me, Canelo getting all he can get. You better get all you can get. Bud, regardless, Bud is unbeatable at any weight. And I'm not going to tell y'all that no more. I'm standing on that. Bud is unbeatable at any weight. He must. Canelo must get the juice in him. The Canelo must get in him.
Okay, so
he must.
Minus my friend over here talking reckless. I do have concerns for Budrick, not because I don't think he can win. My biggest concern is that Canelo's getting a fight in May. He's getting a fight in May, his normal fight weekend, Cinco de Mayo or whatever. And then he is having this fight with Terrence in September, if all things go according to plan. Terrence, on the other hand, is not fighting until September. So he's going to have been out of the ring for, I don't know, when did he fight Medramov? How long was it?
Snacked. He's getting out of the ring, getting snacked, getting ready for September. Absolutely.
That is my biggest concern. I'm not going to say only. That is my biggest concern for Bud, that at this big age, because I know people don't realize it most times, but he's older than Canelo. Okay. He's older than Canelo. And before he had the big fight with Spence, he notoriously took that tune-up fight with David Avenesian in December. Then came back, fought Spence in July. I don't like this long layoff for him going into this big fight with Canelo. And reason being is because I know he does a lot of sparring. I know he be in the gym and all of that good stuff. But that weight, fighting that weight, I just would like to see him get a fight in to get acclimated to the weight disparity. That's my biggest concern for him. So it's a big jump. It's a big jump. It's a big jump, y'all. And I know Bud is a bad. I know he is. I know. But that concerns me.
I'm not concerned whatsoever. And normally, typically, I am concerned when it comes to certain things. I was kind of sort of concerned about Magamel. I am no concerned when it come to Bud. Okay, Bud, he gonna fight about. No, friend, he had a man leg bent up to his forehead on the floor in the middle of a casino. In the middle of a casino, friend, the man's leg was on his forehead. I'm not concerned about him. I got Budrick by I'm thinking decision. He gonna make it look convincing.
You think so?
Absolutely, I absolutely do.
See, I'm scared for Bud, y'all. If I'm being completely honest,
I'm not, friend, because Bud has a way of frustrating his opponents. Canelo gets frustrated. We watch him get frustrated.
Yeah, we have watched him get frustrated, but that's because he's fighting longer, bigger opposition. Canelo has come out his mouth. He very rarely says somebody is easy work. He said that's an easy fight for him. That concerns me a little bit. The fact that he has a 4-fight deal with Turkey. Maybe if he loses this fight, the next fight will be a rematch or something. But just looking at it on, the outside looking in, I don't see him losing no fight to Bud and then having 2 more fights on the contract. I don't know. I just think it's a lot. It's a lot of weight. It's a lot of weight. And this his first fight at the weight class. And I watched Bud in Medrimov at 154. He didn't look like the same dominating Budrick at 154. Did he look like that to you?
I'm betting, friend. I'm getting out here. I'm saying the things that I'm saying. I'm betting on that fight. I know what's going to happen. I just want everybody else to believe in what they believe in. And so I'm going to help them believe it. Bud is unbeatable.
Ain't nobody unbeatable for him.
Bud unbeatable.
We're going to see.
And now, when I tell you I'm betting and I'm saying one thing, you know what my bet.
I know.
Okay.
Because I know you.
Just...
all right, then. Enough said. Yeah. The other thing about Canelo's deal, what I'm hearing about this first fight in May, interesting combinations of potential opponents. So he could potentially be fighting Bruno Sarasi, who is the gentleman that knocked out Jaime Munguia, which would clearly be a stay busy fight. The other option that I thought was ridiculous, but I have seen him try to be a little bit more active on his social media, so who knows? But they were throwing around Maul Charlo.
Maul Charlo is having a mental fucking breakdown. He won't be doing anything in the future. That damn, whatever you want to call him. I see why. Chai had her trapped up like this, friend. She had a head like this, and Chai was doing her like this. I see why. You make my brother miserable like that. There's nothing that I won't stop from doing to you. So, yeah. They need to put him in a room that's all white, little pads, couple, just a few. They don't even need to have no bed, no sheets, nothing that they can take off and he can rip. He just need to be in there and with all flats. I'm just saying, friend, he's not sane.
I understand. I
He's
can't
not.
disagree.
Have you seen him? And then, like, I don't know what he's doing with his hair. He don't know what he's doing with his hair. He don't know
how I feel about that.
I want him to go to the barber. I want him to go to the barber. I want him to get himself cleaned up. Listen, sometimes a new hairdo make you feel a little better.
It does. A nice haircut, nice grooming. Does. Bella Faye, tell him again. Hit the like button. What the likes looking like? What are the likes looking like? What are the likes looking like? Are y'all being disrespectful in here today with the likes? 106 likes. Y'all just in here lurking. Is that what y'all doing? Y'all in here lurking and not hitting the like button? Ain't nobody really? Come on, y'all. Do me better than that. Do us better than that. So I don't know. Who knows who that first fight is going to be with? But I believe it's probably, it's going to be a tune-up fight. Nothing that's going to be, too competitive. Let me say that. I don't think. Yes, Shaquila, I feel like that too. Yeah, Lurk City, Opulent LD, they lurking. Janae, I was just finna say that. So a couple of weeks back, when Lying Garchita was gonna have that exhibition fight in Japan, Derek James was indeed at the press conference. But now, it looks like Ryan has hot-tailed it back over to Eddie Reynoso. Friend, how you feel about that? And how you feel about that for your boy Rolly?
What do you mean? I mean, I feel like Rolly should get a helmet. He's going to need it because Ryan is back on his good drugs. The drugs he was on when he fought Oscar Duarte. Those drugs. I mean, it is what it is. Allegedly. Y'all love that word. Allegedly. But I have a different mind about whatever boxing and all its participants. Yeah, he ain't fair. Canelo ain't fair either. What the hell y'all saying? Like,
Jay, did he take any drug tests over there? That's the real question.
Canelo dug me. Juicy J down. That's all. That's it. Team Juice. Here we are. We seen how Ryan looked over there with Eddie. He didn't look like that when he was taking the Ostarine. He looked totally different when he fought Oscar Duarte. Like, it was a different type of mass when he fought Oscar Duarte. Let's get active. Juicy J. That's what I'm saying about Budrick. If you know what's good for you, all the snacks you can get. You need to go to Victor and get his personal stash. The ones that he don't let nobody else get, you need to go get them because they over there. They outside. What, friend? Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I
mean, the whole crew. Allegedly.
Everybody. Wasn't Valdez over there when he got
Valdez and the T, Andy Ruiz,
IVs?
Yeah, and Andy Ruiz and the IVs. That's probably where Ryan got it from. Clock it. Canelo. Yeah, the whole crew, record label staff and whole crew. Yeah, if you part of Eddie Reynoso crew, then you too. Just beef, tea, IV factory, all that, Bella, all of it. Yeah, I want Rolly to be careful, but this. Let me say this too. I'm glad we rounded this out because I was speaking very highly of Turkey Al-Sheikh, and I still really am enjoying the things that he's doing for boxing. But I do have a bone to pick with Darnell. Darnell, Turkey Al-Sheikh. How in the world, how in the whole hell is Rolly and Ryan some kind of way fighting for a belt now? How did it work? Now, I already had side-eyed the fact that they are headlining the card. But, I don't know what kind of business you're doing over there. I don't know what kind of deal and arrangement you got with the Haynes. I don't know none of it. All I know is that they seem to be okay with it. And if they are right, then I am too. But the fact that you have made Rolly and Ryan a title fight for a belt that had been buried, I'm unnerved about that. I don't like that at all. I know it's a Reggie belt, Janae, but we were supposed to be getting rid of all of these unnecessary belts. That's the whole problem. We already got 4 major ones. What we need with Reggie ones? We don't need that. That causes the confusion. That's why folks is running and ducking. That's why Ryan thought he was a real champion, because he had all them secondary JV belts. No! Hell no! That is some bull, and some shit. That's what that is. I don't like nothing about it. I don't like nothing about it. I don't know if he thought because it's a main event that it needs to have a belt attached to it. I don't know, but that pissed me the hell off. And it ain't too much that he does that pisses me off, but that did it. Now, Mr. Sheik, I need you to get it together, because that was terrible. That was a terrible decision. I didn't like nothing about that. Thank you so much, Tevis Smith. Tevis says, Canelo preys on the weak and weak-minded. Well, Tevis, I don't know about that, because Bud ain't weak-minded. I don't know about that one. I can't say that. Bella. And I believe that was part of the reason why they laughing at him, because, sir, how do you fix your mouth to tell Canelo? And I ain't no Canelo lover, but, sir, how do you fix your mouth to tell somebody you the A-side? Canelo? Sir, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit down. Yeah, sit down. Yes, Keisha Sellers. Devin is on the, he's the co-main event. Let me say that. He's the co-main event. He's not the main event. He's the co-main event, not the undercard. Excuse me, not the undercard. Yes. Yeah. So, let me see. Was there anything else that we missed? Because I needed to say that. I needed to say that, because that really pissed me off when I learned that. Mm-hmm. And yes, Shower, they are.
We the A-side, friend.
Who we are?
I'm hilarious. Janae, don't say nothing to me. Neither one of y'all say anything to me. How about that? Both of y'all don't talk to me no more.
Okay, I'm gonna hush.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hush. Was there anything else? Did we miss anything else?
I'm trying to think.
No, did we miss anything?
I don't think so. I ain't really been paying attention. Listen, the way y'all president is messing up the government, I hadn't had time to look at boxing. Nothing. Let me look, friend.
What y'all in here talking about? What is y'all in here talking about?
Yeah, friend. That ain't, I mean, it ain't really nothing going on besides. Oh, I know what I want. Well, it's not gonna be like a long conversation. Of course, Greg got his fight coming up. Did y'all
Yes.
know that Steven Nelson be making his own outfits?
Listen, I didn't. I knew he designed them, but I didn't
He,
know he was on the sewing machine.
he's on the machine as well.
That man talent. He good.
And you know what? I'm really pushing for him and Freshon to link up, because they could really, 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 really put some people out of business as far as designing outfits for these fighters. They collaboration game, because they mind is so crazy. Like, ain't no telling what they would come up with for some of these people. Super, super talented group of people. Like,
I mean, when I saw the clip of him with the sewing machine, I said he really sewing.
yeah, he's so
My
friend.
boy can sew. Not only is he thinking of the design, he's sewing it too. Fabulous. Love to see it. Fabulous. Canelo Dugme says, thank you so much for the $4.99. He says, maybe turkey like Ryan. He got that head tilt like Auntie. I didn't say that, Mr. Atlas. I was reading the super chat. Those are not the views of the Queens of Boxing Talk. Okay. Those are not our views. Okay. He fly planes too. What do him and Bud do everything?
You know what? That I don't like people that do everything.
Let's talk about it because we didn't.
We did, but we can talk about it again because you hated it. I thought I liked it.
Everybody liked it. I think I'm on the outs with this one. I wasn't the biggest fan, but it seemed to have gone over so well with the rest of the population. So I stand corrected. I'm glad you guys enjoyed his outfit. I was not the biggest fan of it, but the people seem to love it. Seem to really like it. ATL Unanimous Boxing Sports, he says, Queens, what do y'all think about Carmel Moulton? Friend, what do you think about young Carmel?
Huh? I don't know. Gotta see.
You didn't watch young Carmel? He was on the undercard.
Yeah, I mean, he was getting hit on at first, and then he stopped him, but he was getting hit on.
He's still very green, y'all.
Okay, y'all like tacking these people up. I need to give some of these folks some chances. I think he is another one of those ones that Floyd produced in the factory to try to replace Tank. They didn't put him in a lot of good positions to make him look real good. He fast, got a lot of talent. I just need to see.
Yeah, he's young.
All right, well, we gonna see.
Yeah, it's just, well, I'm not just to you, but to the gentleman who asked the question. I like him. He has potential, but he's very young and green, and he's just getting started in his pro career. So we're gonna let the young man develop. Okay, but he has great potential, I believe. All right, especially when he's young, so his body is still growing and moving. So we don't know exactly where he's gonna be at. So we'll see. Marcus, thank you. He says Boxiana's debate is next week. I'm gonna need to see the Black Air Force One Boxiana. Salute, Queens. Thank you so much. Yeah, if y'all didn't know.
Hell, I didn't even know. Hell, I didn't even know.
Bo DC the late bloomer. He says, Boxiana, glad to see you getting back in the debate ring. Yes, she is. For those of y'all who don't know, our illustrious fellow YouTube boxing influencer, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, he is restarting his debate series. I don't know if you guys remember, but last year, our girl, she went over there and she represented, I think she made it, she made it to the semifinals, okay? Well, next Thursday, we're going to need all of y'all in here to pull up to KO Knockout Boxing 87 TV. I'll have it in one of our posts. I'll post it on the community link so y'all can have his channel so you can get over there and support our girl Boxiana the Menace. He is having his first all-female debate. Okay, she's debating 2 Cents Boxing. I don't know if a lot of y'all are familiar with the young lady's channel. She does really good work. She has great boxing commentary. She's a formidable opponent. But you know, we're going to do what we do. And the reason why my friend is saying that she didn't know was because I kind of like facilitated that thing a little bit.
No, not no kind of like. There's no kind of like, you guys. There's no kind of like. My friend was like, friend, I got to work. Can you do it? I was like, I mean, I guess friends, because one of us got to represent for, yeah, I guess it's going to be me. Yeah, my friend ain't no kinda. She just threw me in it, but it's okay.
She's so good. She's so good. Y'all, I did it one time. I don't be having the time. I really would do it, but I be at work. I still be working late at night. Anyway, that's why our show is 9 till 9:30. You gotta be putting in them hours. Yeah. But she's really good at it, y'all. Like, she's really, really good at it. So we're gonna go pull up and support. I'm gonna, of course, be in the chat talking big shit on behalf of the queens. So I'm gonna need y'all to pull up and join me. Okay. I won't be able to participate, but I will be in the comments typing my arse off. Okay, talking big shit. What's up, Ray Davis? How you doing? So yeah, it's going down next Thursday. Okay, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Pull up. Watch my girl do her dirty. I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry, because I talk a little shit, and I ain't even the one that's got the debate. Let me just stop. Anyway, friend, is there anything else you want to discuss before we get out of here?
No, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for coming through, hanging out with us. You know, the usual vibes and all that stuff. Hit the like button if you're new here. Hit the subscribe button if you watching, not saying nothing, and you like the content. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be back on Sunday. We're trying to rip the interviews and stuff out for y'all. Again, me and my friend, we work. So this is a lot of pile on top of trying to do our normal stuff for you guys. So might try to rip something out the bag for y'all on Sunday. We gonna see, but if not, we'll be in here on Sunday at 7:30. Wait a minute, no, we not. Sunday, the Super Bowl, ain't it?
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
So y'all decide right now if y'all want us to come in here. What if we come in early? What if we do an early show, Super Bowl Sunday?
Like what time? Because the Super Bowl started at like 5:30, I think.
So let's do like a midday something. What y'all think? What time y'all want the show on Sunday? Since
it is Super Bowl Sunday. What we doing?
So y'all drop a time and we'll coordinate a time from what y'all say. That's good for y'all. Cause I'm thinking like 12, 1.
Okay. 12 or 1 is fine with me. And Snacks B, he know me very well, because that is absolutely the truth. Okay, that absolutely. I dismiss myself. I count myself out because I am a fair and reasonable person, and I know
we cheating. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. We bangers over here. Be for real about yourself. Y'all got to know when my friend come, I ain't too far behind. Vice versa.
And vice versa.
Cheating.
Tag me. I'm sorry. Anyway, anyway, listen, we're gonna see y'all early on Sunday, around 12-ish, 1-ish. Okay. And make sure you turn on your notifications and whatnot.
Is fight tomorrow?
Chisora. Yeah, I think this is gonna be his last fight.
You want to do tomorrow instead of Sunday?
Ooh, we'll talk about it because I might have something to do. We'll talk about it. Yeah, Chisora is fighting tomorrow. God bless his soul. He's fighting Wallin. Friend, who you got in that fight? Just before we get out of here.
Otto Wallin.
Yeah, I got Wallin too. I got Waleem too.
But Chisora dog, you know what I'm saying? He been winning these fights in the last friend.
You know what? Drink. I let me ask you this, Drink, specifically, because I'm not the biggest fan of Otto Waleem, but I had him winning Tyson Fury when they fought. Do you remember that fight, friend? He got cut on the eye, and that kind of saved the day. But I had him beating Fury a couple of years ago. Anyway, War Chisora. Okay, I'm pulling for the man. I think this is gonna be his final hurrah, and I would love to see him go out with a bang in victory. One thing I do know is he gonna give it everything he got. Okay, he is a fan favorite. They love him in the UK, but he like way old. Ain't he old? He did look pitiful.
57.
And speaking of Joe Joyce is about to fight. I had this written down. He finna fight somebody. Let me see. Where are my notes? Joe Joyce is finna fight. Who is Slow Joe finna fight, y'all? Who he finna fight? Cause I just saw it. He's about
Daniel Dubois.
No, Daniel finna fight Joe Parker.
Oh.
Joe Joyce is finna fight somebody else. That's like
you talking about
Dillian.
Cheerleader.
He finna fight Dillian White.
Dillian White still fighting?
Dillian White still fighting.
All right, take me out the group chat.
All right, then, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. We love y'all. Another big shout out to Shuretta Metcalf for coming through, blessing us today. If you didn't catch our interview with her, it was on the first half of the show. Really great interview. And thank y'all, for real. Thank y'all. And we'll see y'all sometime this week. It's probably going to be Sunday, friend, if I'm just being honest. It's probably going to be Sunday.
That's fine, too. Whatever.
Anyway, see y'all. Bye, y'all.